love me. So fresh, so clean. Love me in it.
Good morning, besties. It is Sunday, 8:47 a.m. right now. Kids go back to school tomorrow, so we are doing some last minute prepping for that, as well as just trying to get our life together, I guess. I wasn't expecting it to rain today, so I don't know how that's about to go, but Kingston is supposed to be to his hair appointment at 9:30. So let's get up, do some fast morning hygiene. Let's go head over there.
Bro, whew, my stomach growling so bad. They say when your stomach growling, it's just the parasites talking. So they've been starving for a while if that's the case, babe. Because my stomach been growling so bad all night. I haven't been able to sleep. I didn't get a good night's rest last night at all. Not only my stomach growling was the last thing. First of all, at first I thought I was coming down with a cold. I feel much better today, but I don't want to like jinx it or nothing because I did take some medicine, so I don't know. And then my stomach was hurting at the same time, and you would think that with me having sickle cell I could just handle every single little pain, which I can handle it, but like I feel like stomach pain and a cold has me acting like the biggest baby ever. Like, those are two things that I hate the most, and the fact that both of them was on me like that last night. Yeah, but I am just dropping Kingston off to his hair appointment. I'm not gonna stay, and then whenever they tell me he's done, I'll come back and get him, or whenever he's ready, child, because, well, I'm not gonna say whenever he's ready, because he got to get a haircut today too, and he's supposed to do that with his dad. So we'll see how that goes, but in the meantime I'm dropping him off. Okay, y'all, I dropped Kingston off. Now let's go ahead and get some gas, just so I don't have to worry about it tomorrow morning, because I always be like, oh, I'm gonna just get in the morning before I take Kingston to school, and then guess what, we're rushing out of the house, and then I have to stop and get gas so we don't get stranded in the middle of the road. Something I want to do better this school year is take my gas serious. I be feeling like I just be having too much faith in this car. No! Put that gas in there! Now! I just feel like I shouldn't have to be pumping my own gas. I shouldn't even have to be paying for my own gas. Not me done left the pump open. Oh my gosh! I just put hand sanitizer on. Not my pump. I left my pump open. My tank. Here we go again. I saw people putting cottage cheese in their eggs for more protein, so I said, let me try it. And I've never tasted cottage cheese a day in my life, but if I can get extra protein, hopefully it's not nasty. Like, ew, what is this? This looks like doo-doo. What in the fuck is that? People really sit here and eat it by itself? It's not bad. already. I dropped him off at like 9:27, really 9:30 on the dot, and he's already ready at 10:52. I'm so used to his hair taking so long because he always go to Dariana, and Dariana just take her time, maybe because it's me. You know how your friends just take their time because you their friend, they just want to dilly dally and do what they do, child. So I really wasn't expecting it to be this fast. I thought I was gonna be able to get ready for the day, you know, make my bed, do all the things I need to do. Not all the things, obviously, but I thought it was gonna be at least another hour. Alright, y'all, this is Kingston's hair. Turn around. It's sticking up right now, so I'm gonna put this do-rag on in hopes that that helps, like, keep it down. Because I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw it, I was like, did I pick the right style? He also has to get a haircut today, so hopefully that'll bring it together as well. For now, I'm gonna tie that down in hopes that it stays down and it won't look so awkward. Kingston just left with his dad to get a haircut. A lot of ripping and running, child. Anyway, I'm actually finna text him because every time he get Kingston haircut, I don't like how he be getting it. Like, he just get the sides like shaved down, but not. The sides are more like trimmed down rather than shaved. Like, it don't even look like he got a haircut to me. So, he probably gonna think I'm doing too much, but I'm sorry. I know what fits my baby's best. And that little haircut he be getting, I mean, yeah. I think so. Can you make sure his sides and the back are cut down low, not just the tape? Is that rude? Actually, I'm gonna send a reference picture for him when I go get it cut. Maybe this is why he feel like I act manly, but what do you expect? Maybe if I didn't have to get his hair cut all those times before, I wouldn't have to tell you how I like it. So I'm trying to find a reference picture like this. Yes. Is that doing too much? I really don't want to start an argument. The simplest things we start an argument, but last time he got it cut, I hated it. It didn't look crispy and it looked like he got his hair cut. It was terrible. I don't know why, but I feel like me sending the picture, it's gonna be worse. I don't know. I don't care. I sent it. I sent it. She is long overdue for a wash. Hope you know what you need. I always want you and oh, that's gonna have to do. You especially the party's still low before I go. I always want you and my search is over. Looking for you for me is over. You got to know Jesus. My search is over. My search is over. I'm in love. Round and round I go. I'm in love.
I am reincarnated. I was stargazing. Life goes on. I need all my babies. Woke up looking for the broccoli. High key, keep a horn on. The Kamasi, IP, ownership, the blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off at my feet. For you, nigga couldn't try me in the tri-state. Buddy pass, bet I give him splash till he hydrated. Bounce out, no he spook town, eyes dilated. I got the money and the power, both gyrating. I feel good, get the fuck out my thighs. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I walk in, walk out with the size. Man, don't let me know what the price. What the fuck? I got hips, I got bucks, I got no paper cuts, I got friends, I got foes, but they all sitting ducks. Hit his turf and get cracking, double back like a deluxe. 50 deep, but it ain't deep enough. Fuck a key, there you go, beat him up. Falling from a money tree, and it grew throughout the month. Spit a loogie at the camera, speed off, yes, us.
Y'all, I just had to sit down and just take a breather. I am so freaking mad. I knew this would happen, but I'm so tired of being the female and having to go into the barber shop because, like, I shouldn't have to do that. So I try to have faith in him. I sent him the picture. I said, make sure all of it is cut down low like this. He said, it's gonna look better than that. Y'all probably won't understand how terrible it looks because, like, I saw it on FaceTime. But the front is like, I'm trying to get the picture, ain't even doing no justice. The front is so thick compared to the sides, and it looks horrible, especially when you have locks, because like it kind of takes away the purpose of having a temp fade or whatever in the front, or a little cut in the front. It takes away from it. It looks like it looks like you're trying to grow that part out and turn that part into dreads, and that's not the look I'm going for. I like a little cut in the front, shaved down low, and yeah. He's talking about his barber said it don't need to be cut down low like that because if I were to cut it all off, it won't grow back. Who said I was cutting it all off? And if it don't grow back right, guess what? We're gonna shave it all off skin and it's gonna grow back eventually. Who cares? I've been getting his hair cut for years. I know what looks best. Like, I hate it. I hate it so bad. I hate when, if his roots are flat, why would you bring me a haircut? Why would you cut his hair and it's bushy right there? His roots are flat. That's like me having my ponytail like this flat, right? And then my edges just out bushy. Does that look right? No. I'm so freaking mad. I'm so freaking mad. I'm so freaking mad. I'm so freaking mad, bro. I'm trying to tell myself it's not that big of a deal, and I'm hoping that when he gets here in person, like, it looks better. But when I'm so used to him getting his hair cut a certain way, like, it's ugly. And since it's so thick in the front still, he's gonna need a haircut in next week, by the end of this week. I don't understand why people can't just do what I ask. If I sent you a picture and I said I want it like this, please, why can't you just get it cut how I asked? I don't need you calling me telling me what the barber said. I don't care what he said. I'm trying not to cry. I know y'all probably think like, girl, you're over exaggerating, but I do not. I'm just, it's like I want to laugh at myself, but I want to cry at the same time because this shit is so ugly. Then I don't know if his hair is gonna look right in time for school. Like, I tried to put the do-rag on it, and then his daddy showing me the haircut, and he's just lifting the dreads up, just grabbing his head any type of way when I'm already trying to. I'm so aggravated. So aggravated. I just want my son to look so cute on the first day of school, and it's not looking nothing how I envision it in my head. I should not be getting stressed over this. Then it's Sunday. Almost every barbershop is closed. The one I go to specifically for Kingston that does a great job every time is closed. So now I can't go and get it fixed if I wanted to. I'm so aggravated. I'm so aggravated. I need to do my Bible study. It is Sunday. I should not be getting worked up over this. But it's the first day of school and I just want my son to look good. Hello?
My son outside now.
I had to take a breather, you guys. I had to calm down. I did have to do a little cussing out, but I'm working on it. Got my energy drink, because Lord knows I need it. Alani's are so good. Okay, now that I've officially calmed down for real this time, I'm about to watch a little sermon and just get my word in today. You know, just I need to hear something inspirational. I need to hear something to keep me going. So I'm about to find me a good old sermon since I didn't go to church today. And after that, we are going to meal prep. I want to show y'all some of the stuff Kingston got for back to school. And yeah, let's just get into that.
When will you return? Here is the answer to the question. Verse 33. So also, when you see all these things, you know that he, Christ, is where? Near. How close is he? At the very gates. One thing, when you see the increase of hostility against Christianity like we see right now, when you see the increase of lawlessness, there's time left. We're seeing a rise right now of global conflict. This is the hour. I'm done with being lukewarm.
This is my first time really watching 2819 Church, and I am convicted. He said now is the hour to stop being a fake Christian. Now is the hour to let go of that man who you know don't believe in Jesus Christ. How can you truly believe in Jesus, but you wasting time with a man who don't want nothing to do with him? This is the hour to check your inventory of friends. This is the hour to remove everybody who don't believe in Jesus Christ. This is the hour to let go of the ambitions that have nothing to do with God, that don't align with God. And just listening to this kind of just made me feel bad, because like I know I'm supposed to do better, and sometimes I don't, because you always feel like, oh, I have more time to get right with God, I have more time to do this. And it's like, how do you know that? I can definitely admit that I am very lukewarm, and I am tired of being lukewarm. And I have my moments where I'm like very dedicated, very tuned into my relationship with Jesus, and just standing on everything I'm supposed to. And then it's something that always just drags me back out of it. And I think that a lot of that has to do with the people I surround myself with and the people I keep giving chances to. You can feel like, oh, they're not influencing me, or their life has no effect on me whatsoever. But this, I just started watching this, but just a little bit that he said already, I just got to do better. And when he said let go of that man who don't believe in Jesus Christ like you do, it's not gonna work, you're wasting time, it hit the nail on the head for me, because no, I'm not with my baby daddy. But we've had the conversation before, like, and I've told him, like, we're not gonna work because you don't believe in Jesus Christ. You don't believe in God. You don't want to go to church. You don't want to read the Bible. And it just, this one, I don't know. I'm finna watch the rest, and then we're gonna get into meal prepping and making lunch for the kids.
So meal prep most likely won't get done today, because I forgot to take my meat out. And I think I'm gonna just use this for dinner. In my mind, I bought this because I was gonna like make me like some Caesar salads, meal prep some salads with some chicken on there. But I really wanna make some pasta tonight with some chicken on top. So I think I'm gonna use that for this. But then what am I gonna meal prep? That's probably something we'll do tomorrow. Yeah, I think we'll do that while Kissing is in school.
Listen, wait me back.
For lunch, I'm making cash chicken tenders and French fries. And then I'm gonna pair a little fruit with it or something. He don't really like fruit though, but I still try to give it to him, hoping that he'll have a change of heart. So yeah, Kingston has just been on the go today. He is now headed to a birthday party with my grandma, so. If y'all are wondering why my baby is still in his pajamas, it's because he's a baby. He's a baby. But no, I'm gonna lie, on days where we're not really doing anything or we're just in the house, he stays in his pajamas, because guess what? He took a bath the night before. He clean, he smell good, and getting him dressed is a headache. So cheers to a good old rainy day. Thank you, I love you. Do you love me? Yeah? Say mama. Can you say mama? Can you say mama? Oh, he's so curious. Don't y'all wish that they could just stay this little forever? Like, I can't believe one day he's gonna get bigger and I won't be able to hold him like this. Mwah. It's her. Gonna sit you down, and I know you hate that. You know what? I've been wasting my fruit every day trying to get him to like it and eat it. I'm not giving him no fruit right now. He wasting my good fruit. He is wasting Kingston's fruit that I could be putting in his lunchbox. We gonna sit this in the freezer and let it cool down. Hey, it should be cooled down by now. Perfect. Here you go, baby. Are you gonna eat all your food this time and not throw it on the floor? Is it good? Please don't throw it on the floor. Please don't throw it on the floor. Let's hope for the best. Let me show y'all some of what Kingston got for back to school. Pretty boring because they just wear uniform. And I wish they didn't, but at the same time, wearing uniform is so like beneficial. We live in a generation, and it's pretty much always been like that, where kids would feel like they are superior to certain kids because of the name brand stuff they have. If somebody don't got a certain pair of shoes, you know. So I really like uniform, and it's like less stressful, because I can say when Kingston was in pre-K for the little time that he went before he got kicked out, it was stressful trying to plan like a cute fit every day. And with uniform, it's just so simple, but it's also so boring, because you know, I would like to take pictures of my baby every day in his fly fits, but it's also way more affordable as well. So uniform is boring, but it definitely has more pros than it does cons for sure. So his dad got him these Jordans. Oh, I just know he's gonna mess these up. I think I'm gonna spray these. I think I got like a protector in there or something, so I'm gonna spray them with that. But yeah, this is what he got. Aren't they so cute? His auntie also bought him a pair of the New Balance, I think they're 9060s. They're all black or something. I don't know, child, but they're really cute. They're upstairs. I got him this. They have to wear clear book bags as well. I tried to find something different and cute, so I got him this little dino print. And I got this from Amazon. It was only like $20, and it fits everything. So yeah, I really like it. It has little pockets. It came with some stickers, so he stuck some of the stickers on there. I love how they have this name thing. I feel like a lot of people won't have this book bag. When you live in a district where everybody has to wear clear and mesh book bags, you tend to see a lot of the same book bags. Kingston got his book bag mixed up a lot last year with some of his classmates, or when he was like in the gym for carpool, because so many little boys had the red and black mesh book bag last year. So I was like, let me go on Amazon and find something. Not saying he's gonna be the only one with it, but it's not likely, you know, because most of the time people just go to Walmart looking for a mesh book bag like I did last year, and they pretty much always have the same plain one. So I went on Amazon this year and got this one. It'll be linked below. Everything will be linked below. I got this matching lunchbox to go with it. This is perfect because it clamps on, especially for the first day, because he'll have a lot to carry the first day, and this will just make it a bit easier. I decided to pack his lunch this year because at the end of the year meeting, they were telling me that Kingston goes in there telling people what he wants to eat. If there's chicken pot pie up there and he don't want that, guess what he gonna tell them? No, I don't want this, make me this. And I don't even know why he think that's okay, because we don't even do that over here. If you don't want what I cook, okay, cool. We can fix you up something quick, macaroni cup, hot dog, something. But you think I'm gonna fix up a whole nother home cooked meal? We're packing his lunch this year to just avoid that. And plus, I just want to pack his lunch anyway, because what mom doesn't want to pack their child's lunch? I remember growing up, I had a classmate, and her mom would always pack the cutest lunches, and she would always write like a cute message on the sticky note. And I always felt some type of way, because like, why don't I get that? Like, why doesn't my mom pack me cute lunches? And my mom didn't pack me lunches sometimes, but like, I didn't get it packed every day. I didn't get like the sweet letters. I wouldn't say I was really jealous, but like, I admired that, I guess. And I always knew that when I grew up, I was gonna be that type of mama. And I finally get to be that type of mama. I have tried to pack Kingston's lunch before, and he would always just forget his lunchbox, and I just gave up. So I'm hoping that this year he doesn't forget his lunchbox. But very cute. It's insulated. This was only like $10, I believe. I also got him this little bento box. So for the first day, I'm gonna have to pack something that'll be good even when it's cold. And he did say that he wouldn't mind a peanut butter jelly or a regular sandwich. So that's probably what I'm gonna do, with some fruit and, you know, cute snacks, all of that stuff. And I'm waiting on the, what is it called, the little Omni box with the, y'all know, the thing that keeps the food warm, so he can have like warm food. I don't want him to be eating sandwiches every day for lunch. Yeah, I just got this in the meantime. And then this is some stuff his dad bought, and I actually never went through it, so let's see, child. I really hope this stuff fits. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to learn to stop being so picky, but I am. It's just certain stuff that I like. These are gonna be so big on him. They're like slacks. I usually just get black skinny pants. Where did he get these from? Okay. Khakis. They're cute, nothing wrong. Kingston is long, so I'm worried about how they're gonna fit, but we're gonna see. Everything be a hit or miss with Kingston because like he's so small, so it be too big, but he's also really long, so it's always, most of the time, too short. I think these came from the beauty supply store. Not that anything's wrong with that, it's just these are not gonna last long at all. I'm telling y'all. I've tried the beauty supply before. They never last. Regular white shirts. The shirts feel okay. These actually feel like good quality. But I did ask him, please, can you just get his pants from Old Navy because they last. But unfortunately, my baby daddy doesn't want to spend $10 on pants for his son, but he'll spend thousands of dollars on weed, thousands of dollars on last minute flights to Cali, and hundreds of dollars on shoes for himself. That's what be making me mad. I don't be wanting y'all to think I'm just complaining about everything he do. It's just that, like, why don't you go as hard for them financially as you do for yourself? Like, why do you have to have all the glorious things and the expensive things when it comes to yourself? But my child gotta have the fucking scraps. Red. That just be my thing. Like, we're just different when it comes to that. Like me, I'll give them the expensive stuff before myself. And I think y'all probably noticed that by now. I hardly even buy myself stuff. Like, it's every blue moon. Black. This one's came from Children's Place. Okay, he listened to something. He listened. This one feels so much better than that one. Like, it's, damn, he only got one from Children's Place? I don't know. I'm gonna put this stuff back in the bag for now. And I'm gonna pretty much plan his outfits for the week tonight. This is his first year actually buying school stuff for real. I guess it's a starting point. I guess I can't complain. It's a starting point. Last year he only bought shoes. So we coming up, guys. We coming up. I think I just need to learn to really forgive and let go. I feel like that's my biggest downfall in every aspect of my life, but especially towards my baby daddy. I feel like I expect more from him because, like, you already weren't there for a long time and I was doing most of it, and well, all of it at one point. I really just gotta forgive, not for him, but for me. I feel like I always find something to critique at because I haven't. Critique, is that the right word? It's like I thought I did because at first I'm thinking there was this big change, but then you realize you really didn't forgive. Does that make sense? I just be trying to understand what I'm feeling, and talking about it helps. I need a therapist.
Now, as y'all may know, I graduated last month on the 20th. No, wow. I actually graduated in June on the 20th. Time is flying. And I'm officially a medical assistant. But am I certified? No. So I need to study for that. I've really been procrastinating and just not studying as much as I would like. So I think I'm gonna study for about an hour. And yeah, if anybody in here is a medical assistant, just let me know what I need to be using to like study, or what are some study tips, because I feel like I'm a great test taker. Like, I cannot study for something and still pass just because like process of elimination and all that stuff is so easy for me. You can really find a lot of answers just by really digging into the question, if you get what I'm saying. Sometimes the question itself gives the answer away, but I also don't want to just go in unprepared, even though I am good at taking a test, because yes, I'm good at taking tests, but I ain't took a test that I've had to sit down for hours for in years. And I also haven't taken a test with 180 questions in years. So I really just want to study for a little bit, and I'm going to try to do this every day until I take the test, because I take the test this Friday. So I have only a few more days to really study. Lately, I've been using Quizlet and the NHA site itself, but I think I'm going to use Quizlet today because I really like taking notes and just going back and reading them and going over them. And I feel like when you write stuff down, it kind of registers more. It's hard for me to really take notes using NHA because, well, from what I've done so far, like it don't tell you what you got wrong or right until you get all the way to the end. Like I would have to sit there for 3 hours. All the practice tests are 3 hours. Yeah, and the study guides on there, I don't know. I don't really like it. But maybe I should just try it. See if I can get some notes out of that. Let's try that, I guess.
All right, you guys, let's go ahead and make dinner. It is currently 5:35 and yeah, it's about that time. It's about that time. Of course, we're going to start off by washing our hands. Duh. Yes, I use dish soap. We don't have the hand soap right here. So this is going to dry my hands out, but we rather have dry hands than dirty hands, especially when feeding our children, right? Right? But tonight I am making what I like to call red sauce pasta. It's just a mixture of tomato paste, whipping cream, spaghetti sauce if you want it, tomato sauce, whatever. You can really use whatever. It just depends on preference. I've made it without the crushed peppers and just made it with tomato paste and whipping cream. I made it with the spaghetti sauce. Yeah, it's just a really easy, simple recipe. So I'm making that tonight with some pan-seared chicken on top. So let's get into it. Before we get started, we gotta pour me up. We gotta pour up. We gotta pour up. Not alcohol. I don't like alcohol anymore, guys. I used to love me a good little wine. I don't even like that anymore. I don't like how none of it makes me feel. I've tried it. I think the only reason I even drunk in the first place was to get out of my shell. Alcohol does help me get out of my shell, but I just don't like it. I don't care for it. So we finna pour us up a Olipop. The flavor of the day is strawberry vanilla. Olipop over Poppy any day. Make sure you get your fiber in, ladies. Make sure you get them fiber. They're prebiotics. Cheers.
I guess you wonder what I've been. I searched to find a love within. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you, and I can't let it go. My friends wonder what is wrong with me, but I'm in the daze from your love, you see. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you, and I can't let it go.
Okay guys, here is our really like rigatoni pasta. Let's try it. Y'all see who came over here to get some. Want me to cook every day. Cheers. I just mixed the chicken up in there because why not? Tastes like Olive Garden. This is so good, y'all. Was it good, Dada? Was it good? Yeah. Is it good, Kingston?
Yes.
1 through 10, what do you rate it?
It is hard.
What?
A meat on them tastes hard.
I know you lying. He said the meat tastes hard.
You chew.
It's hard to chew. Was it hard to chew to you? Exactly. Kingston's ratings aren't accurate. Don't listen to him. That chicken was juicy and just so good. Yeah, he don't like nothing for me.
Look.
You're literally biting through it. So how is it hard to chew? It's not gonna be as easy to chew as the pasta is. It's meat.
Got a thing for you, and I can't let it go. What you won't do for love. You tried everything, but you don't give up.
Okay, y'all, the kids are not asleep. They're in bed. Cash was asleep, but Kingston just woke him up because he's screaming and crying because I'm making him sleep in his own bed. Yeah, right now, I'm just taking a little breather, drinking my protein. I was gonna wash my hair tonight, but I really like this style, and I think I just want to wear it like this one more day, especially if I'm gonna be taking pictures with Kingston on the first day. I would prefer this over my first day of curls after my wash and go. I'm gonna put the scarf over it, tie it up real good, put a bonnet on, and hopefully I don't have to like redo it. Fix my edges and go. Yeah, I'm about to do a little core workout. I was on TikTok. TikTok is always inspiring me, influencing me in a good way. I was on TikTok and this lady was saying how it's so important to do core workouts postpartum especially, and I just couldn't agree more. Like, I do be working out, but I never focus on my core, and it's like, I wouldn't say I'm insecure about it because like I'm a mom and it's natural, like, but I do look at that area sometimes and I'm like, it just don't give what it used to. And also, since I've had that gallbladder removal, I feel like I'm always bloated all the time. Can anybody relate to that? Because I'm trying to see what's going on. Like, I'm trying to see, is it really the postpartum? Like, am I not snapping back how I did with Kingston? Or, I don't know, because some days my stomach looks so flat, T. And then some days it just looks humongous. But regardless, when I sit down, it's just like, it's still a little bit of loose skin. And I'm hoping that with these core exercises, I can like tighten that up. I don't know, but we're gonna try. Just apologize to my baby daddy, y'all. Not because I suddenly liked the haircut, but it was wrong of me to cuss him out and snap on him like that. God was just speaking to me, and I said I'm trying to do better. So I said, God told me to apologize for my actions. So I apologize for cussing you out and making a Facebook post, because I did. I hope you can accept my apology. I really don't like the haircut, but that was not a reason for me to be really mean. So I am sorry. Even though he never apologizes for what he does, I am sorry. I am sorry. That was really mean though. I could have handled it better. This is your sign to apologize if you're being mean, if you overreacted. I don't like to really admit when I'm wrong. So that took a lot for me to send, but I'm maturing slowly but surely. So I selected a 10-minute workout, 10-minute beginner workout, and I did like 5 minutes. So that's the start. We're gonna try again tomorrow. This is kicking my butt. The bottom already feels, you can tell I ain't did nothing with my core, baby. My core ain't worked out a day in its life. I mean, I used to be an ROTC and I could still do a mean plank, but baby, that's, at least we did it. Okay, at least we did it. At least we tried. Tomorrow I will push myself harder. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm about to shower, get ready for bed. We got a long day tomorrow. First day of school. Yeah, I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one.